comics are stupid.
No Harry Potter movie is good.
And you're like, give me the Snyder Cut. Oh, sorry, just walk in front of you here. I'm gonna put my popcorn down. Oh, sorry, gotta put this here.
Universal needs to sue Sony.
Hey, I'm an idiot. I was fired from Fox. Let me go.
I'd like actually to see Venom just crush Spider-Man.
Hello everyone, so I'm back today and I'm going to be talking about WandaVision because that's an awesome show. So we got the second to last episode, I believe. Yes, of course it is the second to last episode. And in this episode we got a lot of revelations. We got a lot more Agnes. We also got some Wanda backstory, her past, her history. And it turns out that she's special. So apparently she's had, spoilers. I keep forgetting to say that. Oh, and I do a lot of work to record these, so please show the support. All that cheesy stuff. I don't, you know what to do. Anyways, not the point. The point is, we got some backstory on Wanda. We got some history about her and what she kind of, went through, and some more details about her upbringing. For example, she had powers from before the Mind Stone. The Mind Stone did not give her powers. We're learning this now, that she actually had powers from before that. We learned that she's the Scarlet Witch. They used the word Scarlet Witch because, that's her name. And I assume they're going to relate it to a mythical figure who we saw kind of when the Mind Stone thing in the testing. We also know the Mind Stone enhanced her powers. I guess we kind of always did. And we also learned that she's insanely powerful, which is kind of a thing, right? Like her being insanely powerful, which we knew. And then, on top of all that, we learned, of course, about Agnes's story. So there's a lot of origins, basically. And I think that this is just something which you need to, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's just so much. And, it's just crazy. I think that it'll be interesting to see what they do with this, though, because, there is an original. So, she's able to create things, first of all. So she can create solid matter, which means it isn't just all illusions. They also are using the word hex a lot more now, which, probability hex and other things, which makes it seem as though she is insanely powerful. And I wonder if they'll go down the road of her becoming the next Sorceress Supreme, or Sorceress. I don't know if that's a thing they do. But anyways, it'll be interesting because based on what it looks like and how it looks like it's going to connect to Doctor Strange, it'll be interesting to see if this becomes a plot line, because she does seem to have the insane magical powers. And I do like the fact that we're learning that, they could just say it's a mutation, at least in terms of Pietro's powers, but it's just weird. And so, anyways, it was a very good episode because it really did give us that backstory, and it'll be interesting to see what happens. And in the post-credit scene, which I also have to talk about because that's a thing, They shows that Hayward actually brought back Vision because it turned out the Scarlet Witch actually didn't steal it and that he lied, but instead that he's created something. Recreated Vision essentially by using Scarlet Witch's powers. Now the question is that Vision or is that Ultron? Because there was that theory from a while ago that Ultron was the one controlling S.W.O.R.D. And it makes sense that, because if you think about Age of Ultron, right? Ultron in Age of Ultron was trying to create Vision as a way to essentially create himself in a better body, right? It was supposed to be the replacement of him. So it'd be cool to see if this maybe ends up being him, because he looked kind of evil. And bringing back Ultron as Vision would be just so awesome. Also, the fact that Wanda can create solid matter is kind of insane. And the other question you have is that Mind Stone then in Vision's head actually real? And if so, can she create the Infinity Stones? And then how does that work into the cosmic nature of everything that's going on? Now, I did like kind of the fact that we did get kind of an explanation for why, for example, the first few episodes were kind of like that sitcom thing, because that we now learned kind of what the sitcoms were and everything regarding the sitcoms, which I thought was cool. But overall, it was just, it was a good show. It's a good show. And I can't wait to see how they wrap this up. Agnes is just super cool. And there is a lot of insane stuff that's going on. Now, it's interesting that they haven't used the word mutant or shown Magneto, which I thought they would have by now. But it'd be interesting maybe in the last episode if they do, and it'll be interesting because I feel like they have a lot of ground to cover in the last episode because they kind of like, this feels like there's still so many more episodes to cover, or at least a few more. And so it'd be interesting, is that last episode going to be an hour? Is it going to be maybe even longer? Because I feel like there is so much to still cover and wrap up, because, you know, then you're going to have to, I mean, then, you know, then Falcon and Winter Soldier, which I don't think we'll touch on a lot of this stuff, but it'll be interesting to see kind of what happens there. But let me know what you think of the episode down below. What was your favorite part? And are you excited about next time? And do you think Ultron, of course, do you think Ultron is Vision? Or Vision is Ultron? Let me know down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. Follow us on social media. We're always posting updates about videos. And if you got this far, you clearly loved hearing my voice. So, you know, there'll be more videos soon. Bye.